What's going on, guys? I am Journey. Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in. What's going on, Kingdom Hearts gamer? Even though I've seen everything that was chatting, you just talking, so I just had to say it here too. And what's up to everybody else that's watching, chilling? More Fantasian Neo Dimension. Now, I want to say this. I don't know how the net's going to go because I've been up and down today. So just bear with me for a little bit. And then we'll try to see what we can do. I see my frames are getting increasing. It might be for Twitch. I have no idea. But yeah, I know. I was sitting down for a while. Make sure everything's all good. And then I flip over to the screen, and then all of a sudden it's just this crazy stuff going on. I have no idea what's going on at all. The speed test, everything looks good. It might just be... We'll just give it a little bit. We'll play. And then maybe it might come back to reality. I'm hoping so. Let's see. Yeah, because it's literally no reason for it. It's coming back. It's coming back a little bit. Just give it a little bit of time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right back in. Oh, and in addition, there is this cheat in pitch. It says AI easy kill. Like one hit kills?
Barrier. Oh dear.
Let me close this off. Might be a little bit better. Okay, so what we have, not a lot of stuff to do. Might as well. Doing this side quest for that blue lady, but boss is mad annoying. She has a side quest. So basically, I have to hurry up and get there. Okay, so my connection is getting better. Yesterday during that boss battle that I had with Vam, I think that was his name. I was trying to record it because I wanted to maybe potentially put it up like a quick tutorial. And, I was getting mad buffering stuff. Not from the stream itself, but from just local recordings. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I changed a bunch of things, and I'm recording now, and everything seems to be good. So hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna go back and redo that boss fight, but not on stream. I'll just do it and have it like a tutorial, because I made sure I made multiple saves just so that way I don't go over those saves. So that was big to me. Now, also come to find out that Verizon has their internet service available in my area. So I'm probably going to see if I can check them out. The only thing is, T-Mobile uses that CGNet, and I can't do it. Daggone thing with that. CGNet is crap. Like it is. Gaming is hard on it. So I can play something like Diablo, and it's like instant forever stuttering. I don't think I can stream from it neither because it just doesn't seem like you can do much with it. So the way how I have mine is set up directly inside my modem, but unfortunately I don't get like security protections that I do, like, or I can't even use my pothole. So I have a mesh system that goes into it, and I have my regular general internet stuff I need going from that to my media server. But it would be nice to find an option that doesn't have that crazy stuff, so that way I can have everything in one spot. and not miss out on those wonderful benefits of not being forced ads. Yo, gaming since the 80s. Thank you so much for stopping by being tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well, G. Yeah, next week is supposed to be the Switch. No, not. But yeah, next week coming up. So not this week, but the following week. Should be quick. We'll see. We'll see how it holds up. But yeah, I am ready. I'm ready for it. Betty, ready. Oh, they put my mans to sleep. Come on now. It's crazy to know exactly which one.
Electrical discharge.
Taking him down. Hey. Time flies by so fast. You can remember just yesterday when you were just a little youngin' running the streets. And now you got a bunch of bills to pay and all this other stuff going on. Okay, let me see my story. Okay. Hey, you good, man? Hey, yo, bro, you good, man. Thank you. Real talk. I know you be coming through, and I appreciate it always. Man, if you want to find something to get into and have a lot of fun, you ain't got to worry about a thing, bro. Mainly you happy, and I know I'm going to see you again. So you know what it is. Hopefully we can all get down and do some Mario Kart World together. Yeah, you'll be at Epic Universe.
Is missing.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all be doing out there doing big things, man.
I see. Oh, Captain. Where have you gone?
Sorry, I can't be more help.
No sense fretting over it. Wherever the captain is, I'm sure he can handle himself. Captain Zinneker gave me strict orders that if he were to go missing, then we're to grant you temporary command of the Uzra, Mr. Leo.
He told you what now?
It seems he spoke with a certain fortune teller in Vence. She showed him a future where you steered the Uzra to his own rescue. For the captain's sake, I sure hope that she spoke true.
Me? Rescue Zinneker? Huh. Well then, it looks like I've got a prophecy to fulfill. Can we shove off right now?
Yes. The Uzra's in your hands now. Please guide her well.
I've never piloted a ship before. But
Okay.
how hard can it be?
We'll go get him.
Oof. That's a lot of switches.
Now, where is he?
Is everything under control, Master Leo?
Huh? Yeah. I've got pretty good instincts when it comes to flipping switches.
Instincts? Perhaps I should take over.
I can handle this. Kina, Cheryl, I know exactly what I have to do. Now then, let's set sail!
Not that switch!
It's not supposed to make that sound, right?
That's the ballast tank control, and it's not working correctly at the moment. Fooling with it right now is dangerous. The hull is flooding!
Leo, what did you do?
In the royal capital, in the building, and inside the building, there's another book. Okay. Beautiful water, though.
Try not to be too hard on yourself, Leo. You may have let your thoroughly unearned confidence goad you into flipping a switch of wholly unrecognized purpose on a large ship.
I think her voice
That
is AI.
undoubtedly very expensive, putting undue stress on both the crew and the ship's structural integrity.
I feel like I hear the same
But
voice
that's
when my
all.
mother watches
Nothing to worry
Korean
about.
shows on YouTube.
There's a drainage switch.
Okay,
in the
I know I
anchor
will skip
compartment.
Donkey Kong
But if it's
Bonanza for
completely
now.
flooded, I
$80
don't
is
think
just
you'll
too
be able
much.
to reach it.
Our Warriors Age of Imprisonment is a
Shall
different
we
story.
go?
Now I know.
Your
Wait, Donkey
horse
Kong
is
is
just
69,
after
right?
True
I already can see myself
sailors are
crying
a
while
mess.
paying $80 for
By all means, if you're
Hyrule
willing.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Thank you,
I can see
Prickle and
myself
Clicker. I'll
crying
wait here for
buckets.
Leo to
And this
recover.
brother don't cry like that.
Leave it to us.
Not like that.
Off to
For
the anchor
Metroid, you
compartment
know.
we
I don't know if
go.
I'm doing that, man. I just can't see myself doing it right now. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. And I know there's gonna be more, but this isn't this.
Thank you, Prickle and Clicker. I'll wait here for Leo to recover.
That's it. No more switches. I'll never touch a switch again.
Please hit the drain switch in the.
Okay, Nintendo Switch 2, the camera and Pro Controller, and Donkey Kong. I just want the Pro Controller, and then that's it. That's what I want to do. Get the Pro Controller and pay for Bravely Default on their digital store. That's about it. That is simply all I can do right now. Not that I can't do more, just I don't want to do more than that. And then, you know, obviously still got my Nintendo Switch Online thing, so I'll play Zelda, both of them, and we'll see. I'm not sure because I don't know how that's going to be able to work, especially streaming. I don't know how their thing is going to work with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I would say for me, obviously the Zeldas for me would keep me busy, and then Bravely Default will keep me busy. I just don't know what else. I'll probably pop in some Mario Kart World every now and then, but I have no idea what else. Like none. Oh yeah, you got the Wind Waker 2, so we'll see what they bring over to the Switch store on the Nintendo Switch Online. I love water effects in games. It's so beautiful. Yeah, and the Notes app too. Now, they wanted me to hit a drain switch. Flush the water via switch in the engine room. Okay. This is gorgeous. There better not be no battles. That'd be nice if you can. You know, I also want to go back and play Ocarina of Time. That's one game I haven't played in a long time, and that's my favorite Zelda game ever. So I really would like to go back and play it again. They got battles? Well, at least they got some common sense. Gave me one.
Eradicate.
I don't think this would be smart to fight these guys. Yeah, let's do this anyway.
Evaded.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Engaging lightning attack. Ineffective.
Did I play Paper Mario 64? No, I never played Paper Mario 64. Believe it or not, when I got into Mario, Super Mario, what was it? Mario RPG, the 1,000-Year Door. That was my first Paper Mario game ever. And it has been my only one so far. So I got work to do. So there's a switch in the engine room. So yeah, we're just gonna be running. There's no point in fighting these guys. I'm not gonna get get experience.
Eradicate. Disengaging.
But yeah, that's it. I got to. I want to. I still got to play the Origami King. But let's just say there's a lot I have to do. I just really wish that somebody at Nintendo would step up and get a Xenoblade. Get those games down for, like, you know, the upgrades. That would be nice. I think all of them needs it. It'd be easy to switch to as rewind.
Combat sequence. Shall we
Yeah.
run?
The Origami King is not a true RPG. Okay. I heard mixed stuff about it. But, you know, I end up picking it up. So I'm like, you know, I gotta jump in at some point. So that's one thing I do want to do. You know, everything comes with time, and we'll get there. Just like how I missed out on playing Triangle Strategy, which is sitting in my Steam library. Vagrant Story. No, not Vagrant Story. What was it? Tactics Ogre Reborn, which is sitting in my Steam library. So yeah, I think next generation for me is going to be a lot of catching up, while I'm trying to wait for price drops on some products, and go from there. Smash Brothers is not my jam. Said it once during a Smash Bros stream, and gamers had to like insult their relatives.
Activating defense system. Eradicate.
Yeah, that's kind of because I go in front because they do be acting like that. You say something that's against what their stuff is, people be really going ham. It reminds me, let's say you got, you got family or something like that, be fans of a specific, let's say, artist or something. And you say, nah, I don't like their music. It's not for me. I think it's crap. I don't like it. And then all of a sudden, people flipping out their mouth with curses and stuff like that, and just acting like you insulted their livelihood and their souls and everything else. I completely understand. For me, though, I would say Smash is not necessarily my thing as much as it used to be. I love Smash, at least, especially when they dropped it out on the 64, and I stayed up with it for a little bit. But at the same time, it doesn't move me in that way as it used to. I still think it's cool. I like it, but it's not something I really would say I care for wholeheartedly. Okay, so this is a boss battle. I don't think Barry is going to matter here. Okay. Beauty of online. Like in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in the day. I used to know, look, I put it this way. Dealing with certain people online, because I played a lot of fighters back then. I was super die-hard in the fighters. And even after this day, I still love fighting games. I would still watch the tournaments. I would watch Smash tournaments as much as possible. I would watch the Tekken tournaments as much as possible. I would watch the Street Fighter tournaments. I have no issues doing those. I wish they had Soul Calibur. I wish Soul Calibur was more bigger, because I miss those tournaments. I'm the type of dude, I would love to watch it. Always wanted to participate in one. Never found a way to be able to do it. But I'm just gonna say this. I could completely understand somebody not liking it, not being into it, and that's absolutely fine. I just can't believe we still live in a type of environment where people be really acting like if you must conform to the way how I feel. You must conform to my feelings and how I see this. If you do not see this the way how I see this, there will be this thing called hell to pay.
Fire.
I won't physically hurt you, but I will demean you. I will put you down. I will hurt your character. I will do everything possible to act because you insulted me. Because I love this thing so much. That's how people be acting like, and it's wrong. So I remember what was it? It was Soul Calibur. I think it was 4. Yeah, I think it was 4. I was on a 26 win streak, and so I ended up fighting this one person who didn't know how to guard. So I would always be throwing the person because you didn't know what to do. And so the person messaged me you know how to fight like a man. I said you should go with some balls before you start telling them brother how to actually fight like a man. Learn how to block. Part of the game. Ain't no cheating going on. That's why I figured when somebody says something like that, I was like, I know that's a woman. I said first you need to grow some balls. But outside of that though, think that person got mad upset. But it was fun. I had no problems. And I kept whooping that butt. I have no issues.
We have located the drain switch. The button to press is this one.
But yeah, like, folks got problems. Real problems. Must we become a vegan? I said no. Yeah, stuff like that too. I'm a meat eater. I'm a non-loving animal meat lover. So I'm not the biggest fan of animals. They don't move me the same way how they move other people, and I still eat meat. Like, I got
That
no
should
problem.
be sufficient.
Mission accomplished.
Somebody don't like that, that's fine. There's how many people in the world?
Thank you,
There's over
my
1 billion people in the
mechanical
world for crying
friends.
out loud.
You've saved the Uzra.
Good going, you two.
They'll be fine.
You really
They'll be
turned
fine.
that around.
Running damage control for Master Leo's mistakes is our primary duty.
Damage control. Damage control.
I have a stronger commitment towards human beings than I do to animals.
Okay, settle down.
And
guys.
that will never something that will be never
Now,
something I will ever
where were
question.
we? Ah, yes.
That doesn't mean
How
I
to
don't think they're
control the Uzra
fine or I don't think they're
without
cute,
flooding
you know,
the
or
engine
whatever.
room.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. But if you ask me to prioritize animal life over the human life, I'm always going to go with the human life. And some people can't take that stuff. That's just how it is.
Steer the Uzra with the wheel on the left. The Uzra's in your hands now. Please guide her well.
Okay, so this means I can now what? Moving with the left stick. Okay. The heck? Now, the heck is this wormhole about? Oh wow, battles too?
Activating defense system.
Here I come.
But once the Street Fighter 4, my opponent took Pin, and I took Zangief, the countless fireball spamming with the double lariat. So now he had to fight properly. Guess who won? I'm not claiming to be better. No, you straight. You straight. But it's amazing that people have this real massive problem that, okay,
Be gone.
everybody has limitation. We all understand it. Everybody has limitation. But, you know, then certain things start to become like road rage, you know?
Shall we move
So,
on?
I had a lot of fights in Street Fighter 4. I had a ton in Street Fighter 3. I had a ton in, Street Fighter 6 is the one I haven't jumped into like crazy. I don't even know if I got the game. But, people are crazy. That's the best way I could put it. And I do not get the craziness. Is it possible that you can warp to your ship? Okay, you can. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy.
Barrier. Engaging combat sequence.
Let's go back.
Now, where's Ease? I don't mind saving him, but where is he? He's in that prison, right? At the Royal Capital, you said? All right, let's go there.
Barrier.
Bring it on.
Okay, we're gonna go there.
Let's go back.
I couldn't meet defeat in, let's say, Mortal Kombat XL or Mortal Kombat 11 if my opponent knows the character he or she uses. Yeah, like I'm down. Like I can. How do I put it? I'm gonna do. I don't mind. I don't mind. And I do miss the competition though. Okay, in the same area, Leo house. All right, cool. I feel like I might be missing some weapons and stuff of that nature. I have no idea. I'm coming for you, Ease. Goes down this way. In the guild. Okay. Guild, the guild, the guild. This is the end, right? So that's the end. It might be up. Okay, lower area.
That's a lot of damage. And
Okay.
that's not all. There's something in here.
Yeah, something's in here. So my party is, okay, 35, 35, and a 34. Oh, it's gonna be wonderful.
Activating defense system. Attributes unclear.
Can't keep this up.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is open up the Dimension.
Barrier.
This one looks dangerous.
Withdraw.
And let's run. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I can think of from way back. And you know, gaming is almost like sports to a degree sometimes. It can bring out the absolute worst in people. During battle, increases the potency of healing skills and healing items used on the bearer. Okay.
Deploying barrier.
This one looks dangerous.
Damn it.
But remember, if they're a level below me, I won't be getting full experience. So it doesn't really make sense to stay in some of these battles. Boss coming up. Okay. I might have to figure out to use some items.
Barrier.
This one looks dangerous. Let's pull back.
Yeah, let's do... Just so that way I don't get caught in something not good. I'm gonna do this now. I noticed they're not getting added to the Digimon thing. Dimension.
Activating defense system. Attributes unclear.
Better fall back.
Yo, how am I? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. The best way I can describe it is like, I feel alright. Can't complain. Not right now.
Barrier.
Not right
This
now.
looks dangerous.
Shall we run?
Still feel like I can still do some more catching up with sleep, but I'm up. But how are you? You good? Everything golden?
Deploying barrier.
This one looks dangerous.
Okay, let's
Withdraw.
flee. Yeah. It's a nice Monday. Not bad. Oh, so you, right next door to somebody, and they're hearing a bunch of screams like somebody's just being tortured. So that's what you're admitting to, Game Associated? Well, I could jump off the ledge.
Activating defense
This
system.
one looks dangerous.
Withdraw.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me go down. Huh. What's a moss quartz? Seal no. Okay, so chances are that might be something that comes up soon. Anytime I see something that's like a skill that knows, chances are the boss gonna come up is gonna be using that to be
New
insane.
one.
Shall we
But
run?
yeah, like, oh no, you straight. Yeah, there are people that do way worse stuff. And it's not raw. I know I personally can get pretty excited on some stuff. It doesn't help that I'm also streaming sometimes, and the passion just does
Activating
seem to come out.
defense system.
Let's kick some
Man, I ain't
butt.
giving you nothing. It's time to
Shall we
flee.
run?
Time to flee. Okay, I was like, how can I get back? I missed the chest. Gotta go back and get it. But you know, the frequency in which these battles happen is pretty massive. Like, it's just
Better fall back.
big. Giving me those flashbacks of playing Final Fantasy 1 on the PS Vita. I mean, you get a little bit more room, but in that game, it was like every other frame. And then sometimes half a frame. Got a burglar's note. Okay, the chest is a book. Okay, I got it.
Activating defense system. Attributes unclear. Withdraw.
Now, well, I mean, I guess you could put it this way. If you were, let's say, younger and you would switch a significant other, they'll just probably be like, oh, well, you know, that's a feisty couple. That's probably what they'll say. Okay, for Leo Spear.
Activating defense system.
Okay.
New one.
We should follow.
Now, let me check his spirit, too. I'm going to need to. Growth map? Okay. This is just for steel. And then rare item steel. And I'm good. Citron? Sleep no. But I'll give this game credit though. Like, they do a pretty good job of giving you
Barrier.
This
stuff
one
to
looks
be able to
dangerous.
deal with,
Let's go
like
back.
afflictions, before you come into situations where you can never do anything about it, like an Expedition 33, at least until like super ultra late. But like, you know, if you're in a spot and there's like a creature that can potentially do something, you're gonna find what you need to be able to combat it. So it makes the exploring a little bit better. I'm choosing Soul Calibur all day. That's my favorite fighting series of all time.
Shall we run?
For me personally, I love the graphics, I love the music, I love the aesthetics, like, you know, especially character designs and the environments. I love the 8-way walk. I love the sounds, the swords clashing, storylines. Big dude when it comes to Soul Calibur. And the ladies. I got some purified water on me. There ain't no kind of purification necessary. I will stay bathing in that sin.
This must have happened after we got separated in the wormhole.
My mains would be Maxi, Mitsurugi. I love those two. As far as the Doms, the wonderful Doms, man.
Hang on, Nez. I'll
Seska,
take care of this guy and get you out
Somina,
of here.
Ivy. I'm not a big Taki guy. I couldn't do the spandex thing. I know some people was really into that.
Deploying barrier.
This one looks strong.
Okay, so we have issues.
Take this.
See, I knew it. Oh, but our barrier helps with this thing called seal. Yes. I don't got no. Oh man, this is gonna suck real bad. Okay, I need ether. I thought I gave him ether before.
We
Now remember when they had Link in there? I do remember that. Can I slow him? Not like that. So what we'll do is we'll say brush.
This will
Still
keep you
no.
docile.
Ow!
There.
Oh, the little guys keep coming? Oh, that's boo, boo, boo. Bury it all.
Nice.
Some Mina, Seska. That one's pretty cool too. Or Tira. It was that one that had that ring. I think that was Taro. I forget what her name was. But she messed around with that hula hoop. And then Soul Calibur 5 introduced Viola. I'm not really kind of like a golf kind of person, but I kind of felt like she was kind of golfy, and I was like, okay, I can do this. She's I was like, okay. But yeah, they have, their designs are on point in ways I can't even begin to describe.
This will keep you docile.
They do a wonderful job. It's so bad because it's like hard to pick.
Here I come.
And he's resistant to physical. I forgot because he's that crazy little rock. Alright, we need to bury it all.
Activating defense system.
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to have somebody just do the heals.
Now for the real fight.
Okay, lagging?
Situation critical.
So let's see. Might as well just turn off the recording and see if that helps. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Time to end this.
I hope I don't have to
Been
restart.
disabled.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Restoring.
Is there a way I could just limit some of these guys?
Into the abyss.
I was hoping I could just at least do one.
There. This isn't good.
Requesting a debug. Here you are.
Appreciate it. Hope this helps.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Thank you.
How annoying.
Time to end this.
Yo, I appreciate you gamers since the 80s, man. Take care. And thank you so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in.
Deploying barrier.
Nice.
Be gone.
Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do. So Leo's gonna have to prioritize healing.
Hope this helps.
Appreciated.
That's it.
Yes.
It seems I'm weaker.
Activating defense system.
Ready to eradicate. Darkness, aid me!
Missed me. Calm down. Missed me.
Barrier.
We've got them now. Into the abyss!
Pierce him.
Evaded.
Boss fight for the captain, by the way. The area of the captain has the whole center. Okay. Can't recall him. I just have a feeling. I know it's gonna be really annoying.
Slam it.
We'll do this. We'll do a barrier all.
Barrier.
Ready to respond. Darkness, aid me!
Situation critical.
Missed me. Hope this helps.
Thank you.
Some functions have
You
been
might do
saved.
one more guard down. No holies. Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. That's what we talking about. Barrier all.
Barrier.
Nice.
It's gonna be insanely difficult, but it is what it is.
Let's go.
I'll do my best. Yes.
That's what you missed. I guess we could go lightning.
Take this. Missed me. Missed me.
That evasion coming in. Let's say ether small, because I have no other choice. Yeah, part 2 is, I'll say that much, it's not crazy though.
Darkness, aid me!
We're getting through this like just fine, believe it or not.
So this
Oh no! Great.
Barrier.
Nice.
Oh man. Let's pick up a Phoenix Feather.
Still with me?
Gotta get her up.
given yet.
Let's go and charge. Hopefully this last bit.
This
Don't hit her!
so good.
Don't hit her! Ooh, you SOBs. Ooh. Okay, how about we do another Phoenix Feather? I don't know if this is gonna work the way I want it to.
You can't give
Because
it
we all got like a really bad thing about defense.
Now I'm pumped up.
This is where I feel right now. I don't know if this is gonna work. If this does not work, we are dead. We're probably dead.
I'll end this.
Yeah, we're probably dead. Crap, only one person survived.
Operating at half capacity.
If not, we'll come back. We know what to do.
Electrical discharge.
In the clutch again! In the clutch
Victory is
again!
ours.
Alright, we good. I didn't even know what his thing was. I was like, you know, let me just do this. And bam! We got through. Oh, that was fun.
Ace!
I don't think EZ sounds like
What were we
S.
doing in the guild factory?
We got separated when we went through the wormhole.
That's right. I remember that. What else do I remember? I remember I felt Princess Cheryl's hands in the wormhole. Or I thought I did at least. Way to blow it, Ez. I should have squeezed tighter.
Ez.
I'm sorry, bro. I screwed up just like I always do. I had the chance to do something and I totally choked.
It's okay, Ez. You were falling through a wormhole for God's sake. I dare you to find me someone who would keep their cool in that situation. Besides, now that we know where they are, all we have to do is save them. You've been a huge help already.
We've still got time, right? We do, for sure. Right?
Yeah, of course we do.
You know, bro, there's
Zaki,
something
thank you so
really
much for
confident
stopping by
about
being
you.
and tuning in,
You
and
don't think
hopefully
about
you're
stuff
doing
too
well.
much.
Is that
Appreciate
supposed to be a
you.
compliment?
Look at it this way, bro. You give me hope. Yeah, that's what it is. Simple, straightforward, and hopeful. Now what are we waiting for? I want to save Princess Cheryl and Kino so bad it hurts.
Right.
Shouts to everybody coming through. Appreciate y'all guys. How's that work?
What's with these goggles?
They've got the mark. They're a divine artifact.
Why didn't he just level up his original, the ones he got on his neck?
You created the divine artifacts from concentrated emotions. It stands to reason they would respond to humankind.
That's right. Jas said so back then. The divine artifacts get their energy from humans and our emotions. So that means the emotions packed inside the divine artifact resonated with Ez.
I guess these goggles like me. Like they'd like me. That's so weird. But
What you gonna do with your other ones?
feels pretty good. Yeah, I could get used to this. Hold up. Is that... No, it couldn't be. But... I drew this blueprint myself. What's it doing here?
Ez, we've got something of a base of our own now. Come on, I'll show you.
You got it, bro.
Ease has equipped the Divine Eyes. Pass the skill. Item Saver 1. So I get to use less items. Ease has reached full potential. It can now use the growth map.
What is this place?
It's Valrika's laboratory. She's the only living person in this realm since Chaos took over.
Huh. Sounds like a pretty lonely life. I know. I bet I can tweak the Orgle of Sorrow a bit and whip up a joyful one. One Orgle of Joy coming right up.
May I ask, what in Chaos is an Orgle?
I take it you're Valrika, huh? And what do you mean, what's an Orgle?
Okay,
It's like a
mocking the
music
stones.
box,
Okay.
sis. Everyone knows that.
Sis, as in sister?
Now, what are those stones?
I am fairly certain we're unrelated. Still, there's a sort of
Okay.
charm to it.
Now, what's the rewards
Go
between
on,
them?
sis. You know what? I like you.
If you didn't like, I would have kicked them off the team.
Oh, right, bro. You think there's anything I can get crafty with in this realm? I gotta get my inventing on.
You're the item crafting expert, not me.
Item crafting, you say? That sounds very intriguing. There's a terminal in the back room that you might find interesting. I'm sure some of the materials it produces would be useful.
I do love a good terminal. Thanks a
Okay,
mil,
weapons
sis.
are good items for part 2. Okay. Okay, so we got some stuff cleared, and supposedly there's something in the back room. Oh, wow. Okay. Triage's sleep chance, which I do like, actually. Why does this has a different color on it? Go in the middle and start the haunt? What's that supposed to be? Okay, in the back room. In the previous room. Oh, so in this room.
I've made an interesting discovery.
What is it?
While observing the Macteria pollen that falls from your sky, I noticed that it sometimes contains an unusual metal. Here is a sample.
Meteorite?
This is most unusual. Macteria is comprised of robotic parts, like ours. However, this metal is not found in any robots of which I am aware.
Stranger danger.
That may be so. At least it isn't used in your actual construction, but it may be a byproduct of VAM's Macteria creation process.
So what's interesting about it?
This machine can break down that strange metal, which I call Mecterite, and use it to create special items.
Let me guess. The machine can do that because...
Yes, Bernard implemented that feature. Perhaps he had the foresight to realize you'd confront Vam and Jas one day.
If we collect Mecterite, this machine can synthesize it into items.
Mecter, awesome.
Yes, Mecter awesome, indeed.
Okay, so we have that.
No, this cannot be.
Valrika, well, what's wrong?
I've tried to use the communicator to find a way to the God Realm, but all I could pick up was noise. At least,
Okay.
that's all I got at first.
Okay.
There was a message for me. It said to go beyond the Chaos Lakes.
Who's it from?
I want to see what awaits me at the cave behind the Chaos Lakes. Will you accompany me?
Sure thing.
Thank you, Leo.
So nothing back here, right? Where that mirror is? Okay, okay.
As a component of Mecteria, Mecterite also responds to emotion.
In other words?
In other words, you are likely to find more of it in areas with many humans. I would suggest that we start looking in cities in the human realm.
Okay, it's an XP boost. Okay. Okay, and there's more to find. All right, so let's first warp. We can go. I guess we could start here. It's in a place with a lot of human emotions. The yours events. Okay. The outskirts. Let's go to the end. It won't be in here, right? I'm thinking there's something else. Okay, I know what that's at. I've been there like 3 times. Ah, it's in my face. Okay, warp. Vents. There is. I was hoping I could get down there, but I can't. 2 or 3. So, all right. So we just gotta keep looking. I don't think you'll have like 1 per area. So if it was a little bit less, then I wouldn't be getting into battles. We're gonna take this dimension battle.
Barrier!
I need to recover.
You can use warp device to call in allies or stand by at Valkyrie's lab and instantly swap out characters during battle. Select the change button from the command menu during your turn to swap characters. Okay, that's cool.
Darkness, aid me.
Electrical discharge!
Be gone.
Engaging lightning attack! Forced shutdown.
Oh, I ain't giving no health. Okay, that was my fault.
You're done.
Come on.
I should have known.
Ow! Situation critical.
Miss me. You're toast.
Electrical discharge!
I need to recover. It seems I'm weaker.
Functions ceased.
So this is extinction.
That's my fault. I didn't heal my party. So now I'm taking like this crazy amount of damage. Climb the ladder on the left to reach the other side and find this. Okay.
Ow! Situation critical. Functions ceased.
No fear, Ez is here.
Just like Final Fantasy X. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
What's this?
Yeah, like, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, kind of figured. Oh my god, that sucked.
Oh man, ouch. What's with me? Must have miscalculated.
How you gonna revive me just to, like, don't make no sense. Okay, so the issue was battle again. I need to heal my party. I can bring ease in to fix that situation.
Deploying barrier.
This doesn't look good.
Watch out, it's hot.
Okay, hold up. Let's do barrier all,
Defense system.
Ready to respond.
and then we can change her out.
All right.
And then where's the Z? Really far away. So let's do.
Thank me later.
Appreciate it.
I'll end this.
You won't take me.
Electrical discharge. Nah. We got this time. Well, at least we're gonna try to do everything we can.
Have a nice trip. Hey,
We need a barrier all.
Barrier.
ah, yeah.
I hate how they do those guard breaks.
You owe me one. Appreciate it.
couple repairs.
You're done.
Appreciate it.
I think it'd be more important to get this one, right? Or no, let's just do this one. I think this is for everybody. No, single person. Alright, let's see what happens. Another one?
Feel the flame.
So we could do lightning. This is gonna be annoying.
Beam. Beam.
We can knock these guys out, but those things hit hard. More?
Time to end it.
Okay, we need a barrier.
Deploying barrier.
Here I go.
And then we gotta do a potion, just because.
You owe me
Obvious
one.
reasons.
Appreciate it.
I hate when they put that little extra turn away from everybody. You can't do nothing.
I'll end this. Pierce him.
Evaded.
Still take it.
Have a nice trip.
Electrical discharge. Engaging lightning attack.
They're gonna break another rock, dude.
Pierce him. There.
That's Jay. What's going on, G? Thank you so much for stopping by being tuning in. How you holding up? Doing good, B. Can't complain. Feeling alright. Feeling like. Feeling good. That's the best way I can put it. We need to get these guys out the way. And there's probably gonna be more. So I gotta prep for another ether. So what's the plans for the day?
Electrical discharge!
Whoa there.
Almost there. Still got work.
Have a nice trip.
Almost though.
That's it.
Gonna be a pain. So what I need to do forget it. At least get one down. I think all of them that's gonna come in is just nothing but the rock guys. I think that's what's happening. Lagging a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a little bit. I have no idea I'm gonna solve that issue.
Beam!
Okay, I'm playing Call of Duty.
Beam!
But just bear with me as far as the lag is concerned. I gotta check also, because I was looking at Twitch too last night. I gotta see if it's also, well, if it's also on Twitch where the lag comes in. I really don't want to have to take my gaming PC and use that to stream. Ugh. So if you think about building a PC, do not go with Intel. Do not go with AMD. Excuse me. Don't go with Intel and don't go with NVIDIA. Go AMD all the way. All right, so what we could do, focus.
It's not over yet.
Because the day is pretty whack.
You're done.
Attack! What's with me?
You sold the wrong person.
Mission accomplished.
Iron key, that's all. Okay, so we got that. We got the Minji thing off. And it was warp to the, I think it was the district square, right? Oh, let me go save. Yeah, the stones, right? And then how many these stones are there? in a new district. Hold on. Okay. Mountain path connecting the end to find the seventh material. Now the Sacred Sand Tower in New District. I don't think I'm there. From the entrance of the old district, head right to find this material wall. Supposedly I got the one on the end. I don't think I did though. Hold on. Okay, we got this one. Let's see. Warp. Entrance. Or actually, no, not the entrance. Square. Now the end, I think I got the one that was in that secret little area where the crack was at. Got the one that was here. But there's nothing I've seen in the end. $30.
Passcode. Date. Passcode. October 8th. October 14th. Eggs.
It's in those big doors. So here.
Passcode.
Okay, outside. Hold on. And then go up. Not too far up. Okay. Supposedly there's one in here. Okay. So we got that one. Now, I guess I should go back to the Chaos Realm. See what kind of items we get. Okay, so he should have a new weapon, right? He should have a new weapon. Great chance. Chance to excuse me. Chance to apply defense down when using the fight command. The fight command. What else we have? We could put on this. No jewels. He likes to have evasion. I'm gonna focus on giving him some evasion. Only if, oh, here it is. And then we got a belt. MP up 3. Too much lag. Okay, I see it. I hope I don't have to like end, because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, so how about we do this? Because it's taking a really heavy hit right now. All right, how about this? Because this is on and off, and it looks like it's just getting worse. I got like literally a lot. So what I'm gonna do is we'll come back to this. I am going to end for now. I might come back a little bit later. I need to test some stuff out to see if this thing is even going to pan out properly or not. But until then, if I do not come back, make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. So yeah, I'll be back. Stay up. I'll let y'all know through the Discord. And we'll go from there. All right? So mad love, I do apologize to y'all. It's insane. All right, hold up.